Hello guys. What? Next episode. Yeah, we're gonna play some Maplestory again. Oh man, I'm so stuffed. Oh, I just had a very nice dinner. Cooked myself a nice meal, but due to the temperature being so high here, standing over a stove like that is just, you know what I mean? Like, it is hot as fuck. Um. So yeah, level 28. Whew, my God, I'm full. So I just went like in the cash store and I found out that I have like 10,000 next cash. I was like, what the fuck? Where did this 10,000 next cash come from? You know, I must have charged it like a way back or something because usually I don't really charge that large amounts of next cash. But I have 10,000, so I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking, right? See this outfit right now, it's nice, but next cash is just better. Everyone knows it. It looks better. So we're gonna just get some fucking an outfit, right? So let's see. This is the cash store. I don't even know if there's anything that can put me out there in danger for hackers or anything if I show this, but whatever. So I'm thinking like I'm gonna get one of these packages, right? There's a few that are kind of cheap, like this one. This is 5,000. It's all permanent. Like you get the. Okay, maybe we should not get this one because this thing is in my face. You know, like, and I don't really like this one either. Like this one is kind of. No, I'm thinking more something like. I was thinking maybe this one. Then like I will just not wear the gloves and kind of just do it like that. Or I was thinking this one. I think this one is kind of nice. It's just a regular outfit. It's autumn though, and it's summer now. It's way too hot. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm thinking this one would be kind of cool, and I really like that hat. I mean, that's just a really cool hat. Yeah, and then I can always like later get like some new shoes or some flip flops or whatever with it, you know, and kind of just roll like that or some shorts. So I think I'm gonna get this one. Yep, let's do it. Pow. And these are all permanent as well. So, and I'm not gonna wear the shoes because I don't like it. This is one of the things I really think is ugly about this. So I'll just wear these three parts. Leave the shoes in my storage for if I need them another day. And let's see. Like maybe I can get something else. Like, let's see. Like, well, I can't really get anything from here because it's all too expensive. But let's check with the shoes. See, these are 90 days. I mean, that's not bad. Like flip flops for 90 days. I can go with some nice cool flip flops. I like flip flops. Like flip flops are fucking cool. The green ones look kind of cool, but red ones do as well. How did it look on here? Oh my god, what the fuck? This is just weird. This is weird. Hey, we got this one as well. Okay, this is too weird. I think I'm going with green or red. I can't really see, like, I think the gloves are in the way. So the transparent are for 30 days and these are for 90 days. So 3 then this one is better. But the heart looks so gay. It's not. I don't like this. I don't like the heart neither. I like the transparent though, just like this. I can also just not wear gloves. I mean, I won't be needing it now anyway. Like later when I get my whatchamacallit, my full Empress gear, if I'm gonna transfer that or when I'm gonna transfer that, then I need it. So let's get a flip flop. There we go. I like the flip flops. Nice with it. That looks good, doesn't it? This looks nice. Only the glasses though. The glasses look kind of fucking weird. Kind of funky, dude. Funky. Nah, this is face accessories. Eye accessories. Face. It's all messed up. It's weird. 30 days. Heart. Yeah. Funky, funky, funky. I think this is it, guys. This is good. This is good enough. Let's wear this shizzle, my nizzle. Yeah. Wee. Wee. And then this as well. And then we're just gonna take these off. I mean, it's only like weapon def anyway. Like, it's not like I need it. And this is weapon attack. Let's see how much it adds. 25. Ooh. And these earrings, they don't add anything. I like it like this. This is nice. This kind of... Whoa. Was that lag? I think that was lag. Yeah, this is fancy. I like it. Oh yeah, and as you can see, I opened these 180 thingies, so I got now 350 of these and about 240 of these. I got my 20 red coins for today, and I got some love letters left, and yeah. And I put one each, so that now when I go grind, I can just, you know, grab them. Grab them, grab them, grab them, grab them, grab them. I like it, guys. This looks nice. Wee, wee, wee. Yeah, so what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna go to the golems again, and it's only like a level and a half, more or less, like a little bit more, like a level and 3/4. But like it's I don't know. I think I'm just too lazy to find a better place. Like I think now that I'm here already, it would cost me more time to travel to a new place, start there, and then get to the next level than it would if I would just fucking stay here and just do golems till 30, you know? I mean, it's only till 30 anyway. It's not like I'm planning on staying here longer. Well, I am in this general area because, you know, like the next thing what I'm gonna do is go to Mushroom Kingdom, you know? So, yeah. So that's kind of the idea. So we're just gonna go to golems. I think I just missed it. I think the golems are here. Yeah, I'm pretty positive the golems are here. Also, oh, these are the things. See what I'm standing on right now? Remember what I said earlier in another episode that back in the day, next to Genesis, you used to have these balls. I think it's almost exactly like this. Almost exactly. Well, I'll show you later. For now, we're just gonna grind. So yeah, like I've been thinking, you know, it happens. I do think sometimes, not always, but I do think. Yeah, I've been thinking about several things, like mainly about what I'm gonna do with this Aran, you know, what my goals are, and like I was actually thinking about maybe actually funding it. Now I don't really have a funded character yet, you know. What I have is a level 200 Hayato, a level about 180 Kaiser, and that's it, basically. The Hayato is semi-funded. I'm at about 100,000 range at the moment on the Hayato, which is decent. It's not maniac because, you know, you have people that have like these insane amounts, like 6, 7, 800,000 range. I only have like 100,000, but it gets the job done. You know, that's what it's about. Like, it gets the job done, and you know, I'm not needing anything else. You know, like that's what I need. I need to get the job done. So, but it's not really like the class to make missiles on. You know, like, I mean, for now, like, probably what you need to do to make missiles is what you can do is sell, like, do the evolution room and get juniper berries and sell those. Like, there is a market for it. It's not good. Like, it's not like it's not very profitable, but it's decent. You know, like, I'm thinking you can get like a few mil or something for it. For like 1,000 or something. I'm not quite sure. I haven't done evolution room in a long time. So that is something I'm thinking about. But you know, how I've done, like how I used to get funds, like back in the day when I had 198 level 298 Aran, was I used to sell Nex cash. I used to have a very good job back in the day, not anymore. And I used to sell Next Cash, and up to the point where I would have 10 to 20 billion in my account, and I used to just get equipped with that and build accounts. But because I never really stuck with anything, I always kind of spreaded it out. Like, for example, I spent 1.2 billion on a chair. That's the kind of stuff that I used to do with my money. And I used to gift a lot of money to friends and kind of like that. And that was, looking back at it, kind of a waste. Like, having that amount of money, I mean, you can get some serious shit with that. Like, you could get some serious equips with that. So I'm thinking now that if I do it smart, like, oh my god, hold on, someone is talking to me. My name is Jim, by the way. Nice to meet you. This is kind of unprofessional, but there we go. Kind of to include you guys a little bit in what's going on. The thing is, like, oh my god, where was I? Oh yeah, about funding, right? So I'm thinking to, depending on how my future is gonna go, because I'm like, it's not really a secret now anymore. Like, I'm older than I think the average Maplestory player. I'm well into my 20s. And I had a decent job, and now I'm slowly getting my money game back on. I'm going to work again, and like, I'm getting money again. So what I could do, because right now the next price is really good, like, what I could do is, for instance, what was it again? Like, what was I reading? Like, 1K is 110 million right now ratio, and then, like, I don't know, like 2K, then you get like 220 million. So if you do like 10 euros, you have like a billion, more like 1.1 billion. And if you sell smart, like you sell certain equips or something, you could get like 1.5 billion out of 10 euros, and like last year when I had my job, I'm just gonna scare you guys right now, like crazy. Last year when I oh my god, guys, I'm being interrupted. You see the guys in chat? So okay, there we go. Now they can they can catch up. Like, I have like 4 videos right now uploaded, so they can catch up, and I'll continue making videos. So what I could do, like, if I sell it smart, then like probably out of 50 euros I can get 7.5 billion. But last year, December, now probably for like a lot of you, these are really high prices. Then for the people that do cubing themselves and buy cubes with real money, 50 euros is nothing. Like, I know guys that spend 250 euros every month to get cubes and cube their equips better. But it's just generally cheaper to buy equips that are already like decently cubed, like legendary or at least unique. So I know that if I get, like, I don't know, if I put 100 euros in the game, I'll have about 15 million, probably a little bit less, like between 12 and 50 million. I can get some really good, like, CRA equips, for level 150, or at least a full Empress equip, because those are like really cheap right now. Like perfectly scrolled, like the things that give you beast damage, they're decent priced, I think, like, what did I see the other day? Like, it was this legendary two-handed sword. What was it again? I think it was for Kaiser. I'm not quite sure. Like this legendary battle synthesizer, and it was like scrolled fucking legendary, and it had like additional potential on it, and it had like a soul in it that was really good, and all this shit, and it was for like 2.5 billion. And I was surprised by that, like holy shit, But because CRA came out, these equips have just gotten ridiculously cheap, So I'm thinking to maybe do that. And I'm a guy that spends a lot of money in games. I've always done so. There were times in my life where I used to have ridiculous amounts of money because I used to earn a lot of money with my work. I used to work like 40-50 hours a week. Correction, more like 50-60 hours a week, because I work like full Saturdays as well, like 9 hours a day. So I used to have a lot of finances available, but I kind of had like this thing, like I didn't really want to spend it on games, but the generations kind of changed, like back in the day you bought a game and that was that, you could have fun, and there was zero difference between you and the other guy who did decide to I don't know, buy a t-shirt or whatever. But these days, like if you want to compete on the highest level, you can either spend 200 euros or 300 euros in it a month, or you can just say, fuck it, instead of that, I'll play the game for 3 years before I'm at that level, So that is kind of how things go, and I have a lot of money, so I was thinking, back in the day, I should have just, I don't know. I think I did as well. So last year, December, I spent 500 euros in 1 month on cubes, on a whole bunch of shit for my Kaiser, which I was playing at the time, to get Empress equips and to get scrolls, like potential scrolls. Like all my equips were at least 7-star, but then I don't know what happened. Like I think I lost interest and I sold all of it for like a ridiculous amount of money, like ridiculously little amount of money, and that kind of now made me think like I shouldn't have, because if I was smart, I would have thought to myself, I always come back to Maplestory. I have been, like, I've been playing this game, like you guys know, like I told you, like I've been here when Genesis still had, a big tree in it, and when there was Curtain Party Quest, and when you were level 80, you were a fucking professional, and now it's all changed so much that I should have just kept my equips, and I should have just not sold it, because at least I can have fun with it, And I think I kept my two-handed Kaiser sword as well. But what I'm thinking is, okay, here we go. Now we get to the part where I really am thinking, I'm just babbling like crazy. What I'm thinking is, I'm going to keep all my equips on my Hayato, as in all my Empress equips. And what I'm going to do is, like, when I get my money, because I get twice a month I get money, right? When I get my money, like the 22nd of this month, I'm going to sell, like, I don't know, 50k or 60k of necks, and I'm going to put the money in the bank. I'm not going to do anything, because there's no way by the 22nd I'll be level 150. I know myself. It's just not going to happen. I like making videos too much. I like babbling to myself too much, and it's just not going to happen. So I'm going to put it in the bank, and then next month, somewhere down the line where I get money again, I'm going to put that money in there, and I'm just going to kind of save up like that. And then when the time comes, I can get a few very decent equips, like a really good like sword, and a really good like polearm, like a really good polearm, or a really good cape, warrior gear, maybe like Kra, like a Fafnir weapon, like stuff like that, And then like when I can, grinding will become easier, because I can one hit about everything. And I can just kind of roll through it, and I can then eventually, when I get to the appropriate level, I can go to evolution room and kind of do evolution rooms a couple of times, and I'll do that off the screens, obviously, because that gets really boring after a while. See, right now I'm actually progressing through the levels pretty fast, but I think then it will go a lot slower. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There will probably be a few of you who are like, okay, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, and then a couple of other of you that are going like, nah, man, you shouldn't do that. That's a waste of money, you know, yada yada yada. So this is just my decision. So I've not decided it yet, but that's what I'm considering and doing. Anyway, let's go back to Hannah Size. Hannah Size. We are level 30 right now, which means that we can do the first job advancements. Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna do that in the next video. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna get all that Skype contact details and guide all these peasants that are in the guild to my channel. Make sure like they can subscribe to me and as well, and I actually get some viewers, because it feels really weird like I'm saying you guys, but I know there's like 0 subscribers right now, so it kind of feels stupid, but who cares? Like I like talking, so I'm babbling like I said in chat as well. So alright, I will catch you guys in a little bit in the next video.